The Brisbane International reached the business end on Thursday as the final 8 players vied for spots in the semi-finals. There was plenty for spectators to look forward to, with entry to Pat Rafter Arena one of the hottest tickets in town. Maria Sharapova is always a major draw card, and the top seed didn't disappoint right from the opening game of her quarterfinal with Carla Suarez Navarro.
Dialed in from the off.
The world number 17 beat Sharapova in Montreal last year and was out to cause another shock, breaking the Russian straight back in the second game.
Oh, it's glorious. Beautiful point construction.
But that was the only high point for the Spaniard in the first set. Sharapova with an extra touch of class.
Oh, how about that? It came out of nowhere.
She reeled off 5 straight games to claim the opener 6-1.
One sticky service game aside, otherwise that was one-way traffic.
Down a decisive break in the second set, Suarez Navarro had no answer for the world number 2 this time around.
That's quite outrageous.
The Russian in ominous form as she cruised to a 6-1, 6-3 victory.
Second commanding performance of the week here in Brisbane from the top seed, Maria Sharapova.
Yeah, I started off the match good, getting a break, then got broken back, and there was a long game on her serve where, I had a lot of break point opportunities, made a few unforced errors, more than I would have liked, and after winning that game, I think I found a little bit more of a better rhythm.
The winner of Angelique Kerber and Elina Svitolina would face Sharapova in the semi-finals, and it looked as though it would be the German who would be reaching the last 4, leading Svitolina by a set and 3-love. But the world number 28 refused to give up as she chased down the German.
Wow. Shot of the match so far.
Svitolina won 7 of the last 9 games in the second, which Kerber gifted with a double fault.
Highly impressive from this WTA rising star, Elina Svitolina.
And Svitolina made the most of the opportunity as she took control of the decider. The win just her 3rd career victory over a top 10 opponent, including her 2nd over Kerber.
Yet more evidence of why so many think this WTA rising star is going places.
The second seed was also in trouble later in the day, Ivanovic struggling in the early stage of her quarterfinal against Kaia Kanepi.
She's done enough with it again, and again it's Kanepi who capitalises.
Kanepi needed 5 set points and some help from the video to finally close out the opening set 6-4.
Ivanovic challenging the call. Left near sideline.
No, I think she knows she's made a mistake here. It has. It was our feeling inside here, and it is.
Despite dropping the set, Ivanovic carried momentum into the second, racing to a 4-1 lead before taking the set 6-4. Ivanovic grabbed the only break of the decider in the 4th game. Overcoming the slow start in just her 2nd match of the year to win her 1st career meeting with Kanepi.
It's all over for her now. From a set down, she prevails to make the final 4 here in Brisbane.
Oh, definitely, it was a great test. I felt like she was reading my game very well. She was a lot of times waiting in a corner. I was hitting the ball, so I was getting a little bit frustrated with that. I wanted to mix up a little more, and I should have maybe come in a few more times, but overall I'm happy to come through.
Varvara Lepchenko completes the semi-final lineup, a fast start helping her get past Russian Alla Kudryavtseva. Her 3-love lead was quickly erased, but she held her nerve to break again in the 12th game and take the set. It wasn't all one-way traffic though. Lepchenko's frustration starting to show as she went down a break in the second.
Finds the line. Lepchenko wanting the court. Big shot to go for.
The American would get back on level terms though. Another late break sealing her victory.
There it is. That's a big win for the American. She's defeated Alla Kudryavtseva 7-5, 7-5 in an hour and 40 minutes.
So Lepchenko will be aiming to reach just a second WTA final of her career, but she'll need to get past Ivanovic in the last 4. It's Sharapova up against rising star Svitolina in the other semi, in what's set to be an exciting day of tennis on Friday at the Brisbane International.